Imagine standing in a vast field where thousands of sunflowers stretch toward the sky. Their bright golden heads seem to dance as they follow the sun's steady journey across the horizon. These stunning flowers do much more than brighten our landscapes. They set in motion a remarkable process that turns nature's beauty into the sunflower oil that graces our kitchens every day. Today, we'll take you on a journey from the seed to the bottle, revealing how human ingenuity works hand in hand with nature's bounty to produce a product essential to our daily lives. Sunflower oil is a beloved ingredient in kitchens around the world. Renowned for its light taste and numerous health benefits, this oil is rich in unsaturated fats that support heart health and packed with vitamin E, an antioxidant that helps protect our cells from damage. The creation of sunflower oil is a fascinating process that marries traditional agricultural practices with modern food processing techniques. It all begins with the careful cultivation of sunflowers, plants famous not only for their beauty, but also for their unique behavior of following the sun, a phenomenon known as heliotropism. Once the sunflowers have fulfilled their life cycle, their seeds are harvested, meticulously cleaned, and dried to prepare them for oil extraction. Methods such as cold pressing or solvent extraction are then employed, and the resulting crude oil is refined to ensure purity and stability. By understanding this process, we can gain a greater appreciation for the complex series of steps that transform a simple seed into a high-quality oil that enriches our meals and supports our health. Sunflowers are typically planted in the early spring when the weather begins to warm. Farmers select fields with well-drained soil and ample sunlight, ensuring that the plants have everything they need to thrive. The land is carefully prepared by tilling the soil to create a loose seed bed. Seeds are then sown at a depth of about 1.5 to 2 inches. Improper spacing is maintained to allow each plant enough room to grow without competition. As the sunflowers mature, they display a fascinating behavior known as heliotropism. This means their large, vibrant heads follow the movement of the sun across the sky. By doing so, the plants maximize their ability to capture sunlight, which in turn increases the efficiency of photosynthesis and supports robust growth. The combination of ideal soil conditions, adequate spacing, and ample sunlight results in a healthy crop of sunflowers, each ready to contribute to the next stage of the process. Pollination plays a critical role in the life cycle of sunflowers. Although these plants can self-pollinate, they greatly benefit from cross-pollination, which is primarily facilitated by bees and other insects. The bright, attractive petals and the sweet nectar of sunflowers lure these pollinators, who inadvertently transfer pollen from one flower to another. This natural process not only improves seed quality, but also increases the genetic diversity of the plants, leading to a more resilient crop. A thriving pollinator ecosystem is therefore essential for achieving a bountiful and high-quality harvest. By late summer or early fall, the sunflowers have reached full maturity. At this point, the sunflower heads begin to droop, and the back of the flower often changes color from green to yellow or brown, signaling that the seeds are ripe. The seeds typically have a moisture content of around 20%, making them vulnerable to mold if not handled properly. Farmers use combines to harvest the seeds efficiently, which minimizes waste and ensures that the majority of the yield is collected. After harvesting, the seeds are dried carefully until their moisture content drops to about 10%. This crucial drying process helps preserve the seeds and prevents spoilage during storage, setting the stage for the next phase in oil production. Once the seeds have been dried, they undergo a thorough cleaning process. This step involves removing any residual plant material, dirt, or stones that may have been gathered during harvesting. Ensuring that only the clean, high-quality seeds are used is vital, as any impurities could affect the yield and quality of the oil. In some cases, the seeds are also dehulled. That is, the outer seed coats are removed. Dehulling can improve the efficiency of the oil extraction process by allowing for a more effective release of the oil from the seed's interior. After the seeds have been properly cleaned and prepared, the next step is oil extraction. There are two primary methods used in this stage: mechanical pressing and solvent extraction. Mechanical pressing. This method involves physically squeezing the oil out of the seeds using an oilseed press. One common approach is cold pressing, where the seeds are pressed at low temperatures to help preserve the oil's natural nutrients and flavor. Cold-pressed oil is often considered of higher quality due to its minimal processing. Solvent extraction. Alternatively, chemical solvents like hexane can be used to dissolve the oil from the seeds. While this method typically results in a higher yield, it also requires additional steps to remove any residual solvent from the final product. Both methods are designed to extract as much oil as possible while trying to maintain the oil's beneficial properties. Ensuring that the final product is both safe and of high quality is a top priority throughout the production process. Quality control measures begin right from the cultivation stage, with careful selection of seeds and ongoing monitoring during growth. During extraction and refining, the oil is continuously tested for impurities, including residual solvents, free fatty acids, and pigments. Rigorous quality control ensures that any deviations from the set standards are caught early, allowing for corrective actions to be taken. These practices guarantee that only the best sunflower oil reaches consumers, meeting both regulatory standards and consumer expectations. The crude oil extracted from the seeds contains various impurities, such as phospholipids, free fatty acids, and pigments. Refining is a multi-step process designed to remove these impurities and improve the oil's overall quality. Degumming. This initial step involves mixing the oil with water or an acid to remove phospholipids, which are then separated through centrifugation. Neutralization. An alkali solution is added to the oil to neutralize free fatty acids, forming soap that can be removed. Bleaching. The oil is treated with bleaching earth or activated carbon to reduce pigments and further purify the oil. Deodorizing. Finally, the oil is heated under vacuum to remove volatile compounds that could affect flavor and odor. Through these refining steps, the oil becomes more stable, visually clear, and has a better taste, making it suitable for both culinary and non-culinary uses. Once the oil has been refined to perfection, it is packaged in containers that protect it from light and air, both of which can lead to oxidation and rancidity. Typically, sunflower oil is bottled in dark glass or opaque plastic containers that help preserve its quality. The packaging process is carried out under controlled conditions to ensure that no contamination occurs. Proper storage conditions, such as cool, dark environments, are maintained during distribution, ensuring that the oil reaches consumers in optimal condition. While sunflower oil is best known for its culinary uses, its benefits extend far beyond the kitchen. In the cosmetics and skincare industry, sunflower oil is highly valued for its moisturizing and antioxidant properties. Rich in vitamin E and essential fatty acids, it nourishes and protects the skin, helping to maintain elasticity and prevent dryness. Its light texture allows it to be absorbed easily without clogging pores, making it a favorite ingredient in lotions, creams, and hair care products. The inclusion of sunflower oil in skincare products helps soothe and hydrate the skin, while its antioxidant properties combat environmental stressors and support overall skin health. In addition to oil production, sunflower seeds themselves are processed for consumption as a nutritious snack. After harvesting and cleaning, these seeds can be roasted to enhance their flavor. Roasting not only brings out a delicious, nutty taste, but also improves their texture, making them more enjoyable to eat. Often, the roasted seeds are seasoned with salt or other spices to create a variety of flavors that cater to different palates. These processed seeds are rich in protein, healthy fats, and essential minerals, offering a wholesome snack option for health-conscious consumers. The journey from sunflower seed to the final product of sunflower oil involves a series of detailed and carefully controlled steps. Cultivation. Sunflowers are planted in spring under ideal conditions. Their natural heliotropic behavior maximizes sunlight absorption, ensuring robust growth. Pollination. Insects such as bees play a critical role in enhancing seed quality through cross-pollination, boosting both yield and genetic diversity. Harvesting and preparation. Mature seeds are efficiently harvested and dried to prevent spoilage. Thorough cleaning and, in some cases, dehulling prepare the seeds for the extraction process. Extraction and refining. Oil is extracted either by mechanical pressing or solvent extraction. Subsequent refining steps, degumming, neutralization, bleaching, and deodorizing ensure the oil is pure and of high quality. Quality control. Rigorous testing and monitoring throughout production guarantee that the sunflower oil meets high standards of safety and quality. Packaging. The refined oil is carefully packaged to protect it from light and air, preserving its nutritional and sensory properties. Additional uses. Sunflower oil is not only used in cooking, but also finds applications in cosmetics and skincare, while the seeds themselves are processed into nutritious snacks. The transformation of a humble sunflower into the golden oil found on our kitchen shelves is a true marvel of nature and technology combined. Every step, from the careful cultivation of the plant to the precise methods of extraction, refining, and packaging, ensures that we receive a product that is not only delicious, but also packed with health benefits. Next time you drizzle sunflower oil over a salad or use it in your cooking, take a moment to appreciate the intricate process behind it. By choosing high-quality sunflower oil and supporting sustainable farming practices, you help ensure that this essential resource is produced in a way that is good for both our health and our environment. Share this knowledge with your friends and family. Let's start a conversation about the importance of sustainable production methods and the incredible journey that brings natural ingredients from the field to our tables. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the sunflower industry. Your interest and informed choices can make a difference. So get out there and enjoy not only the food on your plate, but also the story behind it.